5 Interesting things about Apple you didn't know. One of the most valuable firms in the world, Apple has a rich history filled with intriguing details, some of which are little known. Did you know a MacBook Pro can actually stop a bullet, or that Apple has more money than the US government? Here are some Apple-related facts that you might find surprising. 1. Isaac Newton was featured in Apple's first logo. One of the most recognized logos in the world is that of Apple. But it wasn't always like this. Ronald Wayne, a co-founder of Apple, created the initial logo, which depicted Sir Isaac Newton leaning against an apple tree with the English poet William Wordsworth's quote. Steve Jobs didn't like the initial logo because he believed it was outdated and wouldn't work well at smaller sizes. Rob Janoff, a graphic designer, was commissioned to redesign the logo, leading to the creation of the bitten apple symbol that is so well known today. 2. The first Apple computer was sold for $666.66. In 1976, the devilishly expensive Apple I went on sale for $666.66. The truth behind this price is much more commonplace, despite the conspiracy theories that it inspired. Steve Wozniak, the co-founder of Apple, has frequently argued that the pricing is not bad and that he merely enjoyed repeating numerals. 3. Apple has a bigger cash than the US government. It's no secret that Apple is among the biggest technology companies in the world. The fact that it has more cash on hand than the most powerful nation in the world, however, might astound you. According to Forbes, there have been instances when Apple has had twice as much money as the US government. 4. In 1986, Apple introduces a clothing line. The iPhone and iPad are considered by many to be Apple's greatest hits. The majority of people might not be aware that in 1986, when it debuted its clothing line, the Apple Collection, Apple briefly entered the fashion industry. The range featured branded clothes, accessories, and lifestyle products splattered in vibrant hues and striking patterns, a far cry from Apple's well-known austere look. 5. In Apple's ads, devices are almost always set to 9:41. The clock on Apple's gadgets frequently displays as 9:41, as those who pay close attention to Apple's marketing may have noticed. This is not a coincidence. When Steve Jobs debuted the first iPhone in 2007, that was the time that was initially utilized in Apple ads. That timing was altered to 9:41 in 2010 with the debut of the first iPad. Though why 9:41? The former senior vice president of iOS, Scott Forstall, revealed once that new product debuts nearly usually take place around the 40-minute mark of keynote addresses. Thanks for watching. Kindly like, share, and subscribe.